Hey there, hope you're doing well. I'm making you a video to explain the updated Google Slides document that I made for you. I asked you to work on 3 things. I will explain those 3 things really quick, show you what I added, and I'll hopefully see you in about a week. Do what you can. There's no specific goals, but just try things out until they sound good. You know it sounds good and doesn't. Let's go through it. Please add any questions or notes. That can be links, songs, ideas, questions, anything immediate. You have my phone number. Please text me. I'll be happy to jump downstairs and then send you a quick explainer answering any questions you have. The number fingering, I left this here just because it's one more thing that you have to learn on top of all the things that you need to learn. But it's really helpful if you can quickly remember that this is just finger 1, 2, 3, and 4, just like that. Eventually you're not going to need this, but I left it here in case there was any confusion, because this numbering system of the strings, 6 through 1, lowest through highest, as well as the grid system here of the frets, right? Like on your guitar, fret 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Being able to keep these in your head and kind of put it together like a game of Battleship. I don't know if you're familiar with that game. Being able to connect all those points together makes it really easy for you and I to talk to each other. So, and to talk to each other using musical language, right? So these are here in case you need them. Do this before you play. Every time before you play. You'll end up doing this out of habit, and it's a really good thing to practice, because if any one of these things is off, sometimes even by just a hair, just by a little bit, you and your ear can tell that something's not right. And you could be playing the right thing, but without these things done first, it could sound bad, okay? It might be the right thing, and it might not sound great. It might sound good, but to your ear it might sound bad. I want you to do this before you play, before you practice, before you do anything with a guitar. 1, tune. Keep yourself in tune. You know how to do that. E is the lowest string, 6th string, one closest to you. We tune all the way up to several octaves above that, a high E, the string number 1. Make sure you do that. YouTube any video or Google any website, and they'll give you a very specific run through of how to do that. Guitar's tuned. You can put a strap on if you want, but if not, sit on a stool or a chair or a couch that might be a little bit higher off the ground, and get your knees high in the air. You know how I give you a stool, the drum stool, and then a little tiny stool for your feet? That's to bring the guitar up a little bit higher, closer to your body, all right? Oh, wait, bummer. All right, I tuned earlier. I'm good to go. I'm sitting in my chair. I have freakishly long legs, but I play on my toes, so my guitar is here, but on my toes I can get it to about up here, and that's comfortable for me. I'm sitting up straight, I'm relaxed. Let's get the pick ready to go. Super important as well. If our pick is backwards, when we're strumming especially quickly, it's not going to sound good. When we play and hold the pick the right way and play evenly, our ear really, really likes that. So we're gonna do our best to hold this in between our pointer finger and our thumb. Finger guns. I put it on the tip of my finger like this, and I'm curling my finger all the way in so that the tip of the pick is facing the same direction as my palm. There you go. So this way, when I put my right arm on the body and my wrist on the bridge, That's back here, bridge. I'm gonna put my arm on the body and my wrist on the bridge. The pick will point directly towards the guitar. That's how you know you're ready to go. Second to last, right arm on the body, wrist on the bridge, then left hand on the neck, don't break the egg. We went over how to hold it, you know how to hold it. Hold it comfortably, softly, keep the egg in your palm, and nothing should pinch, especially your wrist. It should not be painful. Switch legs if you have to. Move the guitar up and down. Should help out a little bit. Last, when you're fretting, push softly. You don't need to push any farther than the string to touch the neck. All right, that's all you need to do. You need to get the string to touch the neck to change the note on the string. Once you do all that, feel free to practice a couple of these things. Power chord, remember how to do it. It should come back to your muscle memory pretty quickly. Refer back to this if it doesn't. And remember that this shape stays the same. Your hand is frozen in this shape, comfortably frozen in this shape, and you can move this shape anywhere on the sixth string, the lowest string, which happens to be E, or the next string, we'll say up A right here. Keep the shape the same, and the chord will sound the same, but it'll just shift based on where that root note goes. Work on that. I really want you to work on putting different power chord in different spots to make different tones, or just like make songs. Like that's the whole point, is putting them in different spots in different orders, and you get chord progressions. Simple ones, but you get chord progressions. If you want more complicated ones, which you've shown me that you can handle, it's the same thing as the power chord in terms of making a shape and putting your fingers in a different spot, you remember, but you're gonna do open chords. You know, they're open because they're using open strings like this. When you see a 0, you know that you're playing that string, but you're not putting a finger on the fretboard. You're just leaving it to ring open by itself. I really want you to try the C chord, the A minor chord, the E, and you nailed it last time. You did G last time pretty easily, okay? I want you to try that. If you're feeling froggy, then jump on this. Try the Thunderstruck riff. I've laid it out in a way that I think will make sense to you. If you get to it, you get to it. It's all right. If not, we'll work on it, not this weekend, but next weekend. You can feel free to look up other YouTube videos as well on how to do it. All right, take care, have fun. Text me if you have questions. Bye.